So here he is, shifting through the piles of crap. Let me put the camera light on here.
That is a pile of crap too.
Oh. Hey, that's a pile there.
What happened to all the mouse traps?
We barely put one together.
We had a couple chroma floating around too, huh? See the chroma. Look at the chroma. They're already out.
Oh, there's one on the bike already. Where you...
We put these up there by the drag bike.
I call it the drag bike.
What was the problem with the clutch cable you had the other day? It was too short or too long?
We didn't, well, didn't have one. We had one before, but we couldn't find it. That was too short.
This is a crappy one.
Yeah, and it's too short. I tried it. That's when I pointed it out to you. We don't have it. You're like, oh, we got one somewhere.
There's one right here.
That ain't it. It ain't gonna work. Well, it would work if you took the apes off and put a regular set of handlebars on it.
Well, I got time to work on my bike. I'm working on the other bike though. Where's the chrome stuff at? Let's see all the chrome crap. I got a panhead kicker on, or a kickstand. Police version's just got the 90 on it. Cop bike junk.
Top bike junk.
Cop bike junk.
So what one are we working on?
It's
Yeah.
fine. I can't put it on the floor until we get a kickstand. Where's all this junk in my way?
I didn't.
Why are those sitting there?
Buy the drag bike.
So you got a drag bike kicker on. Look at that. It's already made and everything.
Classic.
I think I can bend it back. Why would they weld it back?
I don't have a clue.
Well, that could be considered custom.
Well, if you swing it out and start pushing down, what does it do?
Tries to bend your ankle and break it. Pick up that noise, they're going to ban the video.
All right.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Where's this go?
That case looks like it might have some issues there.
Where? What's wrong with this bike? What are you talking about?
I mean, right there.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's like new.
Doesn't look like it'll hold much fluid.
It's a low drag system.
Looks like it might be a problem.
Might be a problem. I think it's another problem. There's no sprocket on there. Have to dig that up too. So what happened to all the chrome mouse traps we got?
You've asked me that question a couple of times, and I'm going to tell you, I don't have a clue.
A lot of this stuff's 49 parts over here. Somewhere we got mouse traps. I don't know where they're out though.
This one here we put on.
Yeah, but this is a new reproduction. It's not chrome. It's bad enough it's repop, but we were running out of time, so we used what we had. But now we got more time. We can take this crap off. We don't use cherry stuff like this.
We worked so hard to put that on.
You worked hard on it.
Note that he said I actually worked. Something I seldom do.
Right. Got a mouse trap there. What do we do with it? That's not even my box of crap.
Maybe the mouse just got trapped by it and took off with it.
I think somebody mixing my parts up between here and here. See, that goes on that bike. This is supposed to be on my junk. This box here, I'm not sure. That might be his junk. This is his gaskets.
There's a cable right there.
Yeah, that's his stuff. His stuff and my stuff are not the same stuff. Here's some 4 3/4 inch stroker flywheels.
They might look the same, but they're not, right?
That's right. Down here. Well, there's a dash. There's the original dash. So nice.
Those are
There's the way in back here.
the caster wheels that will go on the big ginormous A-frame that we have to build to pick up the body of the truck that
Work on the truck, yeah.
still can't believe we're working on, but there you go.
Hey, you got flashlight?
I got the light on the camera.
It didn't work very well.
Put the light up there on.
Feels like a thread back here.
Put the
Hey,
light
look
up
what I
here.
found. Look what I found.
There's crack.
What's that
Hey.
look like?
That looks like a chrome. Nobody knows where this crap is.
I knew there
Be
was
careful of toes there. Hang on. Let me turn this light
I don't
on.
need that light. I already found what I'm looking for. The problem is we don't have the other piece to go with it. Dude, don't scratch that chrome.
Hey, why don't you just beat my chrome exhaust system up here?
You're not using chrome, so who cares?
That was no. That's I guess it isn't.
You were going to do an all black bike, you said.
Man, you keep changing the damn tune every time. Keep changing and putting words in my mouth.
I just bought one of these on eBay.
Why did you
Right
buy one
here.
of those eBay?
Because I didn't have it here. Fred hid it from me. Okay, this one here has a problem. You see the problem is yet?
What's the problem?
That one should have been on my bike.
Hmm.
This is another one. What's the problem?
Well, it appears to be missing a significant piece.
Yeah, it's missing this part right here.
Oh, that's even better.
It's
That might be why it's in the pile.
supposed to resemble that.
I resemble that remark.
Okay, well, maybe out of all of these, we got enough to make two, because I need one for my bike and one for your, well, not your bike, that piece of crap late model panhead bike. And we need one for the old bike. I guess we need three of them. Where's the other parts at?
Here's my old tanks. Started this freaking mess.
I don't like those tanks, but we're going to keep using them. Unless we got time to find the original tanks that were over there. I think Dave's got those tanks right now. He's moving, so.
What tanks?
My tanks for my bike. 57 tanks. Dave has them right now. He's moving. So, maybe I don't have them anymore.
That's not good.
Maybe I'll get him back before he moves.
So you can't weld that up, fix it like in 2 seconds?
No, not too
Like you always
seconds. Well, I have to see what else is screwed up first. So right now we have this piece right here that I can use. This used to be chrome at one time. This piece here was never chromed, so that's a good piece. This is a complete mousetrap.
Not quite complete. Or maybe it was complete at one point in time, and where's the spring and the...
I think this should be on the 57 because it looks nice. So I will put that on the 57, and there's the black string that goes with it.
Well, maybe it is complete.
That way we don't have an ugly ass chrome springs. Junk.
You got something.
Doesn't fit.
I'm probably going to get comments that I'm standing too close.
Fred, you're standing too close.
I don't know. Am I standing too close?
How come this doesn't fit?
Well, you can do a little twisting and turning.
If I use this one over here.
Probably been beat too many times. Oh, look at that. Piece of cake. No sweat. Ouch!
Why do they call it a mousetrap?
Because that sumbitch in spring will bite you.
Why do they call it a mousetrap?
Because it'll snap and it'll snap and yeah. You look at that, you freaking.
I was holding where I wouldn't get hit. I got
You got
hit
it right there.
Look at it, did it mashed the thumb? They were starting to bleed now.
Mouse trap. He managed to demonstrate in a very efficient manner
I was
that
purposely holding where I wouldn't get hit. I got hit anyway. You know, it's loaded, Fred.
so we won't call him a 3647 today because you know
Yeah, that one's a little bloody.
he had to demonstrate that the mouse trap actually works.
Matches that one now.
I bet that hurt.
Tastes like blood.
I bet that hurt.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt as much as broken knuckles over here, do.
That's when you get when you don't have 2 hours sleep for 3 days.
That's right.
You become a total.
Okay, so this here appears to be broken.
It would appear so.
We don't have a chrome to go with it though. We have this one over here that looks pretty nice. We got this one over here that looks okay. Now obviously this is missing something. No, this goes like this. Okay, so that goes like that. Yeah, this is missing the cover piece you need for here.
Let's cut it off or just. That one's missing. No, that one's got it right here.
There it is. It's right there.
Is it cut off with this one? It's,
It's not there.
get broke off and sanded down or what?
Okay, so that one's no good.
Put the chrome piece with that one.
We got this one here. It's got a nice square nut on there. That appears to be
Slightly bent.
that thread might be bad. It's got lube on it. It's got a snap ring on it. It's got 2 snap rings on it. This one's ready to go. It's got everything on it. Okay, this one here is missing a few parts. This is a good one here. We're keeping it.
Just don't get bit again.
I've already been bit. This one goes on the bike. So we got this one here. I got this one here. Which one do you think is in better condition? Both appear to have threads in it. They both are missing the zerk.
And the U-bolt. That Zerk looks like it's shot.
Those threads look bad. Those threads look good. Okay, we're getting it narrowed down now.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one's missing what? This one's missing the bracket hole. No, there's a bracket right here.
Yep.
It's like this.
That's missing nothing. That's actually good.
It doesn't have the snap rings like. Oh, it doesn't have this piece on there.
That's crap. That's a problem.
This is missing this
What is
piece.
it? What the hell does it do?
It doesn't look like it ever had it either. So I wonder what that piece is all about.
Huh. We'll go look at the one you got working. That one's got it. The heck?
Something for a late model bike, maybe? Who knows? This one doesn't have it either. This one doesn't have it.
So what is it then?
I bet you it's something to do with a late model bike. Probably for electric start.
Hmm?
Probably for electric start.
Like some kind of switch or some shit? Some stuff.
Well, it raises the rod up to clear the aluminum primary.
All right.
They had a different lever and everything that went on the bike. So this is probably for modern vehicles. This is for old vehicles here. This one's for old vehicles. This repop. So that one's a late vehicle, but it's not late enough for limited primary. So these are for later model vehicles that we don't have. So we should have this one. We haven't narrowed down to this one now. So this is the winner
To go on that bike.
to go on that bike.
What about you, boy? U-bolts. You gonna take that one off?
I had this nice chrome one right here.
And the other ones?
A sore thumb too.
I really can't believe you. You got mouse trapped.
Oh, mouse trap for a reason.
But you didn't really have to, physically demonstrate it.
Well, I didn't know I was in the arm direction.
You got a problem there? Beat on a little harder. It'll come apart.
Hey Fred, it fell off.
Beat on it just a little harder.
Another one?
You probably do. I mean, you got like 6 freaking pieces of junk.
I don't have one.
Well, 2 pieces are 2 good ones and a bunch of bad ones.
There's a bunch of clamps and shit over here.
Oh, I know you're coming back. Gotta stay down there.
It tastes more like dirt than it did blood. Anti-disinfectant. It tastes funny though. It's like dirt, old Harley part. I don't know why it had that flavor on my thumb.
Really?
It appears to be missing the.
We're doing our hover view here now.
Appears to be missing the part I need. I guess we're just gonna have to use this chrome.
Yeah,
thing
but
on
you got
here.
you got more piles of crap back there.
I got lots of piles of crap, but doesn't mean I have it where I need it. This doesn't fit on here.
Well, if you squeeze it.
Before or after I break it.
So much fun.
It's chrome though. I don't want to screw up the chrome.
You know, crack the chrome. Maybe that's why it wouldn't come apart before. It's been beat in.
It hurt.
I'm the one who's tired and should be hurting myself, and you're freaking doing.
Okay, we need this piece. I might know where there's one laying around.
Really? Go figure. Don't strip it.
Oh, this is an old chrome one. Is it straight?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that straight? Because I think something ain't right on this. I think the nut is all hosed up. I guess it's going in. So what's a little wacky jaw up there? Where's your spring? You're missing a
I
spring.
don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah, well, you're not putting that on until the last minute now. It's your, where's your spring holder?
I had it out. What happened to it?
Where's your spring holder? You got a spring holder.
Where's it at?
Dude, where's your spring holder? Where's your spring? There's your chrome spring.
I already had a spring in, I thought.
There's another spring.
I thought I already had a spring out. I already had one out.
No, that's a whole different one you set over there. Dumbass.
I already had it out.
Damas. You got the hook too? You don't have a hook.
I have this.
Where's the hook on the bottom?
I got this.
Well, that ain't no good.
It's fine. It goes right here.
You don't have a hook somewhere?
Let's cross it over.
Because, you can't really get that spring to work.
Hey, dumbass. That doesn't go there.
That's for holding the damn piece on there.
Thought this already had one in it. I'm pretty sure somebody cross-threaded this one though.
I get plenty of comments. You're too froze, Fred. What are you doing?
Somebody screwed this one in.
Really?
Yep.
Move your finger so we can see you screw it up some more.
I'm trying to screw it in straight, Fred, but it won't go. I'm going to have to cut it, recut the threads. Now this, you try to do this is how you poke fingers.
And you poke fingers and the other finger bleeds.
Well, I would have a matching pair in one
Not the mousetrap finger, but the other one.
Let's fix that later. We're going to keep that. Where's the other piece?
I've only said that like a dozen times. Where's the hook? No hook.
I don't have it. Do I need it?
I think for it to make another bloody thumb, yes. Or as the Brits say, bloody thumb.
I got that. How about that? You think I noticed it's not there?
Bloody thumb.
So I got to find one of those. I don't know if I don't have another one. What if I don't have
The
it?
bottom spring holder doohickey.
What if I don't have it, Fred?
I suspect you probably have a drawer with dozens of them in there that
Yeah, right.
you just haven't bothered to go look into. Ooh, that looks real classic there. Got it upside down. Right side up. Inside out. Something's going on there. Hammer. Beat on it. Don't scratch the paint. Why won't it go in?
Why would I care?
Why won't it go in?
Why would I care about the paint?
Something's amiss there. Something's. Oh, you know what? It's you buried it. Look, that U-joint don't work for that.
You know what the problem is? It's a piece of crap and don't fit. It's a problem.
Well, look, it doesn't fit.
I noticed.
Why are you using crappy U-joints? U-bolts or whatever you want to call it. Is it my fault?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's the correct one, Fred?
I was going to say what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it or I'll get in trouble. What's up here? Yeah, that's an aftermarket system that ain't going to work for you. It ain't going to work, Tatro. It won't go in all the way. Trust me. Unless you do some grinding on it.
Yeah, 3/8 nut. You got one?
Where'd you get that one from?
I know people.
That's not original. Not even close.
It is close because it works. If it wasn't close, it wouldn't even be on there.
Yeah, it works just like this transmission works.
Perfect. It's to correct your training. Should I put a chrome nut on there or not?
I'm going to have to say, I really don't care.
What? You don't care? It's a terrible thing to say about a wonderful vehicle like this.
Classic.
No, this is antique.
An antique. What are you looking for?
A nut. Preferably one with threads on it that matches. Got one.
There's a fine thread there.
Yeah, but I want coarse. That's fine.
I thought it was fine thread.
There you go thinking again.
What is coarse? Couldn't see it from my distance. You dropped something.
I dropped my nut.
Are we really gonna?
What you did? You scratched my tank, Fred.
Oh man, I'm bummed out.
I lost my damn correct piece. It disappeared.
Nothing disappears around here.
Something's wrong here.
Yeah, I think I tried to point that out to you. You're not using the right part.
No, that ain't the problem.
Really, that's not the problem?
No, that's not the problem.
You got it upside down?
Again.
Man, you're really good at this.
Too much sleep.
1 week it's not enough, the next week it's too much.
No, we go by day around here, not week. Okay, how about that?
I couldn't tell you.
You want to clear the tank or hit the tank?
We don't want it to hit the,
It may be wrong, but it's on there. Now, don't put your thumb in there and pop it
really?
until you haven't been warned. There. If I had a
By the
zip tie,
professional Harley
I can
dude.
put a zip tie right there and hold it just fine.
Yeah, that would be something that the Rastafarian, our buddy,
Where would this go?
what's his name?
You got a
Andrew.
screw? We don't have any screws right now.
You probably got one in the box here.
Yeah, that screw box is up front. So we'll have
Screw
to
it.
wait for that.
Never mind.
Oh, look, I found the U-bolt, Fred.
If you grind the crap out of it, it'd fit.
It'd still be too long.
Hmm?
It would still be too long. Was this one for my bike or for this bike? Okay, what else should we do today? I already bashed my thumb. Fred did that on purpose. I saw him do it.
Well, you know, as I tell the wife, it's like, how do you get an elephant? One bite at a time. Pick a project, start the project,
I only got one project going on at a time.
pick a project, start a project, work on that project. That's where I've been a bunch of this time. I've been working on the
Doesn't
damn,
wanna come this way for some reason, Fred.
clearing out the
How
damn
come it won't come
house.
this way, Fred?
Hmm?
How come it won't come this way?
Let's see, you got a big fat tire in the way.
Is that what the problem is?
Are we gonna put it on that plywood?
Got some room around here. I never even heard of.
So you want me to put this on a tripod so I can help?
Seats in the way. Fred just makes me hold it more.
It won't be so wibbly wobbly now.
This is a one-handed job, see?
One-handed, yeah. Well,
And it goes that direction. It gets the gas tank just come over and breaks it.
one-handed jobs go.
Okay, this goes on here. This goes on here.
Will it fit?
No. Well, yeah.
Put it in the right spot. On the- Hang on, there. Well, it like that. I don't think you got the right size.
I'm thinking that might not be the right size.
I'm thinking, look at how bent you put it in there. You put it in straight.
Well, I
Why
can't
aren't there
help
any
it.
holder dingoes there?
Well, there's your problem.
Want the right shifter.
It's got splines on it.
It's a modern. It's a noose.
That's why it doesn't fit.
Yep, living the dream, baby.
Somebody made a comment about that.
Living the dream. What?
About Fred.
Living the dream. How can it be any better than this? I work all day. I go golf in the afternoon, then I come here and work on Harleys. If I'm not working on this, I'm working on my Jeep or my truck or my bunch of other crap.
See, this didn't fit the other piece, so.
I think we ought to chase those threads.
What threads?
Black there.
Threads in there. Problem is this didn't fit in here was the problem.
Oh, now it'll work. Now you can beat it on. Or beat it off, one way or the other.
Need some bolts that look like this. Should be 3 of them in there. The lock washer over there?
Oh, good, that's through.
The lock washer?
Oh, that's good.
I got 3 lock washers. Considering this box of Harley is one we use to strip bikes with, I think it's all you can do in here. There's one.
Put that one in and get started. What's the other one?
One's in. Got another one?
Not the right size? Too big.
That's it.
Damn, it's good.
I'm gonna tell you, I found the other 2 already.
Yeah, but I found the 2 bolts. He found the 2 washers, lock washers.
How come that's been hauled way up? Been butchered. You didn't buy a good frame.
I suspect. This thing's got other issues.
I'll be here all day.
You could put an extension with a shorty ratchet and
What are you videotaping
assembling
anyway?
it. Huh?
Are you even videotaping anything?
Yeah. I'm videotaping.
Can you even see what I'm working on? 'Cause I don't think so.
Yeah. What, you need a close-up? Because I get in trouble for close-ups.
No, I'm on my foot.
I'm not looking at your freaking back of your damn head.
Bike's falling over, Fred. Is that unstable ground we're on?
It's going to fall over the panhead engine.
So the panhead gas tank's going to meet the panhead front motor?
Is that motor going in here?
Yep.
I guess they'd be matched then.
Oh shit, you forgot to put your cover on, Fred. What are you going to do?
You're missing a screw.
Missing a lot of things. Something else in there.
Why don't you just take it off and put it on later? Wow, what a concept.
Okay, now I need some 5/16 bolts. Preferably fine thread and preferably not very long.
You don't want much, do you?
This spring is not correct either.
No, it's probably not.
Where'd you get this spring from?
I tell you what, be careful putting them some guns on, they'll give you a bite.
Could this be another mousetrap? Where'd you get this spring from, Fred?
And it looks like it's going to give you some trouble. Trouble! Trouble out! Trouble out! What you smoking, man? I was talking to my wife about building her a little kumbaya area in the backyard, her yoga area, and she finally admitted, the neighbors smoke too much dope. I was like, what? I said, well, you can catch a buzz while you're doing your freaking your yoga crap. Catch a nice buzz. I don't want that. Okay. We don't have very many fine thread short bolts in here, by the way.
Okay.
We need to acquire them from a different source.
Okay, here's the coarse thread. Let's use those.
Where's the coarse thread?
You got some nuts to go with them?
There's a coarse thread you're trying to shove.
This appears to be damaged, Fred.
Tatro. Well, 2, 3 of them. One of them needs to be fine thread. The other 3 can be whatever.
That one needs to be fine. This spring's not correct either.
Well, let's see. Do you think there's other stuff that's not correct?
This appears to be damaged.
That never happened.
This is a damaging tool here. If I hit my thumb with a hammer, will that make it feel better?
If you hit your other thumb, it'll distract you from the first thumb that's in the lot of pain.
Is that the secret?
Well, it would I wouldn't do it, but yeah, sure, why not? Living the dream, baby.
Ah. Appears to be bent, Fred.
I always know I've had a successful build if I start bleeding.
That's how we do it around here.
You always knows it's successful if you start bleeding. Oh, uh-oh, bleeding. We're doing good. We don't lean on this or it'll fall over. Large fine thread, not a small fine thread.
Hey, look what I found.
Found a new one of those.
I found a straight one.
Go straight, man. Straight to hell.
Where's that spring at that we're missing?
Go straight to hell if I don't see more ways.
I didn't find the spring.
Oh yeah, pizza breath.
Where'd you find the spring?
God, that's bad. Woo! We've been experimenting on different pizzas. I think that was going to be bad for the pizza breath. We sat around like 3 hours one night, freaking sorting nuts and bolts in all these boxes. Still can't find it. At what point in time do you just start throwing stuff away because it's what, the wrong length or the wrong?
We never throw anything away, we might need it.
My point being,
Spring, Fred.
huh?
I found the spring, Fred.
Spring Fred? Clarence? Is that the right Clarence?
Yeah, that's the one. There we go.
That's the right size?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Fine thread?
Might be a little short, as long as it fits, I don't care. Get this one.
I think it will. Oh no, you gotta layer up. Gotta be longer than that, don't it?
Probably.
Son of a gun!
Where'd you steal this thing from?
I just pulled it out of the box over there.
Could've just used this one. How about this one right here?
Does it go all the way through?
How long did that take, Fred?
So impressed.
That spring looks like crap.
Can we see what you're doing? No, because we're looking at your shoulder.
How's it look?
Let me see. Looks bent. Oh no, if we follow the lean of the motorcycle, everything kind of straightens out.
Oh, okay.
So there's people that like do Facebook pictures at an angle.
Face what?
It's a classic, baby. If we do it straight up and down, it's like, what the heck is he doing? We follow the lean of the bike.
Like that?
That'll work. One bite at a time, baby. Peeling back the onion. That's the other one. Of course, there's a lot of onion around here.
I'm like a onion guy. Did you find the nuts?
Oh, was I supposed to do that?
Well, if you want the kickstand not to fall off the bike.
You want nylock nuts or just regular
I
nuts?
need a short nut, that's too long. Use that one. There's a nut. Use that one. It's a little tender back there.
Tenderfoot.
Yeah, that too.
And where do you intend to put this thing now that it's once you get a kickstand on it?
Floor.
Yeah. Okay. What part of the floor you don't have are you going to put it?
We'll find a spot.
Okay.
Any more nuts, Danny?
Whatever you say. That one's a bit long.
They're all long because you use the wrong ones. If I use these short ones here.
You had two short ones. Why are you going back to long ones?
Here's what I got.
Sorry, that might get, now it's getting pressed.
Get some nuts. That's fine. These are really fine nuts here. There's a coarse one. There's another coarse one. This one's chrome. We'll put it on top.
Somebody might see it.
That's right. That's important.
So now I'm leaning on this.
How's that look?
I'm leaning on the ramp coming up the hill now, so we got the right angle on the bike. Don't wiggle it too much, you might fall over and break the panhead. Might dent it.
It didn't move, did it? Oh, this hurts. I ran in the tank.
I think that's loose.
Fred must have put that on.
You know, this blaming Fred, I get blamed at work too now. Like, hey, it's Fred's fault.
It is.
Something's missing. There isn't.
How come my hand
I
hurts?
think Fred's just easy to blame.
How come my hand hurts when I do that?
It's one of those names, it's like it's easy to pick on. Fred did it. It's his fault.
That dumbass did it.
That dumbass. 3647, baby. Living the dream.
Am I doing this right?
I suspect you are. Like you've never done it before.
That doesn't appear to be good.
What the heck?
I'm thinking those threads don't match.
Thinking you got a problem there. Trying to put a metric on a standard?
Well, it's a brand new bolt.
You might have a defective nut.
Well, I'm pretty sure the threads are bad on both now. It's one of those chrome bolts.
Ooh, nice place for it.
I'm sure that's fine. Except
No, it's coarse. It's not fine, it's coarse.
Oh, that's the problem.
It might be okay, but it's not fine, it's coarse.
Oh, I found my earplug.
So, talk about making you
I'll keep that for later.
lose your lunch. Here, try a wing nut.
No,
How about a wing nut?
might be too tight.
Oh, I might be able to use this wing nut.
I don't need those for the battery box. I don't use them.
Oh, come on! It's been how long has it been in this box? And I say I might need this wing nut, and what does he say? No, you can't have it.
I didn't say you couldn't have it, so we might need it. You failed to misrepresent what I just said. You put it in your
Nothing gets past tape though.
Get that mouse trap.
All I have to do is go to frickin' K surplus. I
Put it in
probably
the
get,
mouse trap. It didn't get that trap
could
either.
probably get 100 of those frickin' things for 25 cents. K surplus.
So, how's that look?
Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. Laddies, it's a classic. With its L bracket
See how we can put this on?
kickstand. Very carefully, because it'll bite you.
I've already been bit today.
Well, it'll be bleeding again.
Bleeding some more.
Bloody motorcycle kickstand. What a pain it is. I think you're doing something wrong there. Might be got the wrong angle of the dangle there.
Board's in the way, bro.
Oh, he's getting real fancy. Seriously? You think that's gonna work?
The mic's in the way. The mic is in the way.
Ooh, it almost went over. Only bad,
Spring's in the wrong spot.
only bad spring mat, man. See that?
Spring should be on the bottom, not the top, like I had the first time. Oh, geez.
Oh man, something else
the
broke.
shifter. It broke the shifter. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Fred said it'd be alright that way.
Did you really notice that this this bracket you're putting in here is pretty gnarly, beat up?
Which one?
Got to show the customer.
Which part are you looking at? Talking about the bracket on the hand, talking about something else.
The place that the...
Fred's cell phone just screwed up the camera.
What are you talking about?
Fred doesn't like my kickstand bracket here for some reason. He thinks that's bad. Fits fine, look at that.
Hey, you want to see something pretty
Look
cool?
at that. The kickstand works perfect.
What's it going to run into? Hey, check this out. You ever seen this? A bike could score 850 out of 850.
850 degrees outside? What is it? Is that the temperature around here?
That's as high as you can go, and I got a score of 850.
For what?
Just for my freaking credit.
And you couldn't buy a building with that.
I didn't say I was going to buy a building. Did I say I was going to buy a building? I didn't say I couldn't buy a building, did I? I can buy anything I want. I got people knocking on my doors and give me money.
Okay, I need a bolt. Longer than that.
Shorter than that.
Shorter than that.
I don't
Longer than that.
Somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between.
That's a good one.
How about one of them fine nuts? Cool. One of them fine nuts would be just fine.
There you go.
Did I do that right, Fred?
Put a washer or a lock washer on that'd be perfect.
No, it's not staying under that long.
But if we did, it would be perfect.
It's a Harley, it doesn't vibrate, Fred.
What? You think that maybe that gear shifter thing is a little wallered out? Well, that ain't what I'm talking about. Is it gonna lock down or not? Oh yeah, he did it. You're the man. Did you have it lined up correctly for the shifter of the transmission?
Here's a little bit too much.
A little bit of play there. Why is it so far? I've got
It
some.
might not be the correct one for the year, but it fit.
I would have said the shifter was bad, but
Fred said he wanted it that way, so that's why it's this way.
all right. What else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna screw up today before we start bleeding?
Where's my bolt?
Where's your pin?
I don't know my bolt is over here.
Where's the pin?
Got a bolt for this. Oh, I know what happened to it.
Use it somewhere else. Whoa! I used it
Holding
somewhere
it
else.
over there.
Yeah, right. I believe you.
You believe that?
I believe you every time.
You went for that on the first shot?
I'm telling you, man. Living the dream, baby.
You want that right there, or do you want it on the other side?
Do you have a pin in here? Or a bolt?
Hey, what do you think? Is this Kmart?
Shove that through there.
Only thing get jammed up in the spoiler drive over there, we'll be fine. Is that grease, oil, or blood on my fingers?
I guess it would be a combo. Combo nation.
Tastes good. Tastes a little weird though. Where's that pin that was over here?
I don't know. That's it. Zip tie that baby. Zip tie me, baby. Make me write bad checks.
There used to be a pin around here somewhere.
I keep looking in there. You guys see anything? Tell me about it. Oh, how about this one? Might be a pin. Doesn't appear to be a pin in there.
Where's your tranny sprocket at?
I don't know.
How much gearing do you want to put on the bike?
We seem to be missing some. We're missing a few things like an engine, a transmission without a crack. It's not cracked. Crazy. I've been so much fun. I'm gonna put you guys back on the stand. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's hope we can put the tripod up. No, it's not an optical illusion. The bike's leaning over. Looks like it's about to fall onto the panhead. All right, I don't know where he went to. Taking a break.